Welcome back to the Creeping Aberration. We are back in the town of Allfjord.
Part 2.
Part 2. The next morning comes along, and some of you have got heads that hurt a little bit more than others. Partly from bruising,
Mostly from ego.
from just drinking far too much. And one, of course, herbalist who wakes up feeling perfectly fine.
Fair.
You all come back to the bar first thing in the morning, and Valeri, he kind of, good to see you all again. It's nice. Be nice to see you do something proper and hard work in Aeris. Definitely.
What?
And well, we're going to miss you behind the bar, but I'm sure whatever it is he's going to send you out to do, it'll be worth it. Who wants breakfast? I got.
Yes, boss.
I got leftovers from last night's hog. If you want a nice roll made up, I can do something like that. Give you a bit of dripping in there or something. Yeah, we'll sort something out. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Free of charge.
For you, double.
You're a cheeky bugger, ain't you?
Double of free is still nothing.
I was going to offer it for free of charge, but now you've said that.
Oh, great.
What? Look, with my meager wages, I could barely afford 3 meals a day.
So he opens his mouth, now we all have to pay.
Oh, come on,
I
boss.
thought it was just him.
We were
I'm a good worker.
Oh, for those fluttering eyelashes, of course, little one. Of course. So he wanders off, and
So only eyes
No
are
thanks to you.
Much is it for the roll?
nothing. You are getting them for free. But he comes back, and amazingly, he's one of these people that can carry 4 plates quite easily and open a door.
big hands.
But he comes walking out, and he places them down in front of you, and you just get to the point where you're about to start eating, and in through the main door, letting out a lovely cold breeze, is the captain of the guards. Bjorn?
Just there with his food. Ah!
Huh?
Alright. Thankfully for you, this one's coming from the town council, so you're actually going to get paid for the job, and you have no choice, you are going to do it. Aren't you, Bjorn?
Yes.
Yeah. Wouldn't laugh.
Oh, but he's such a good boy.
Well, as you know, the Springtide End Festival is coming soon. And, well, there's a local farmer who's been picked, and it's his cattle that are going to be part of the main feast. And unfortunately, someone left a gate open, and they've wandered off into the woods.
Worse.
So we need some people to go and track them down, bring them back, and make sure that the festival is not ruined. Do you think you can handle this one?
I merely was going to ask, would it not be best to send hunters purely because they're all good at the old tracking animals?
They're already out hunting.
Surely they find it on the way, right?
Are you trying to shirk out of work again?
I think he sounds scared.
When would he ever?
You are this close to being fired, you little scrope.
More importantly,
With
how
no
much are we
padding.
getting paid for this, sir?
Actually, the town council's feeling quite generous, and you may even get a full 2 gold each.
I mean, if it's
Which,
to
at least
help...
it covers more than your fine from last night.
Well, I mean, if it's to help save the festival, though. 2 gold.
Exactly. If I have my way, you get bugger all.
Nah.
See why I hate my job.
Despite what you think, I'm not actually deaf.
Nice one.
But you are a dick.
Oh.
Take 3 points of damage as you're clipped round the back of the head. Hard with his gauntleted hand.
Oh no.
And he's down.
Surely that's police brutality.
It's police on police, I'm sure it doesn't go down.
Tell you what, why don't you take it up with the town guard?
Oh dear.
So once you finish your rolls, and another one is brought out for him, and he just takes the roll. Come on! He leads you down down some of the streets, chewing away on his roll, and he's not listening to a word any of you are saying. He's just glancing over his shoulder every now and again, making sure that you are actually following him.
At least that you are.
I was going to say, I was just not listening to the conversation at all. I was sat there just pulling the bits of pork out of my roll and stashing them away in a bit of paper, wrapping it up, sticking it in my bag and just eating the roll and dripping. And then they all just walked out of the building while I was sat there.
No, you would have been dragged out as well. You may not know what's going on, but you've been dragged out as well.
I don't even know who this man is.
He did introduce
His
himself.
boss.
He's the captain of the town guard.
As we're walking through, I probably would have sort of fallen in line with you and gone. I remember we had that bet about whose boss is worse.
Oh, definitely yours. Have you
100%.
seen mine? He's fantastic.
He gave us free food.
Huh? Yours, on the other
I
hand.
don't suppose your boss is looking for kitchen staff, is he?
No.
Damn it.
And even if he was, no.
I could prepare food.
I've seen your cooking. No, you can't.
But you're actually sharp enough. I could cut a good roast.
Roll had flies in it.
Protein.
Ooh.
You ruined my best pan.
Couldn't have been that good if that was your best one.
Do we want to know what he did?
Look. No, you don't, actually. It took so long to scrape all the crap off of it.
You told me you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Died.
Remember when I said he can't prepare food?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't eat anything he touches.
Good to know.
I like his cooking.
I think that says more about your character than anything else. Not his cooking. Let's not, no.
100% we did that in character.
It's not that I remember any of it.
Did you
Sure.
Seeing as you don't
Sure, it was good.
Seeing as you don't even remember the fight that happened last night, I'm
fight?
not surprised. Exactly.
Before it was on the floor.
I don't know. I was too busy breaking up the fight.
Let's not bully poor Aeris here.
No, let's bully you.
Like, you've done enough of that, clearly.
Definitely not. I'm only getting started.
I'm gonna speed up a bit, catch up with the guard captain, and reach my hand out to him and go, Aeris, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I know you are. Just carry on eating his roll.
And you are?
I'm the captain. You can call me captain.
Cool.
And my good friends get to know my real name, which is why Bjorn don't know it either.
Can we,
That's
can
what
we
he
know it?
thinks.
Why are you hanging around with that half-wit anyway?
Who?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
He's only ever going to get you into trouble. I mean, I would say you'll probably end up losing your job, but you ain't got one.
I don't hang around with him, he just seems to turn up wherever I am.
Look,
Good planning. Bad planning.
Now, there is a
Okay.
law against harassment, you know. We can sit down and discuss this later if you wish.
All I see happening in this entire thing is you're gonna lose your job.
oh, I'm definitely going to lose my job.
Want to get
It's like-
arrested?
it's like
Either
that.
that or I quit.
It's like that time I was hanging out at Bjorn's house and then Bjorn turned up. And
You didn't even tell me you were coming that day. Like, you were rummaging through my drawers and everything.
yeah, I didn't expect you to be at Bjorn's house.
Can you just clarify what you mean by that?
Coming in his house.
I was looking through his underwear because he said that was where he kept his herbs.
He didn't
Might
get
be
them from
where he
me.
kept something.
He didn't get them from me.
Aeris, shut it. There were no herbs in my drawers. Nor have there ever been herbs in my
No,
drawers.
there weren't. I was very disappointed.
Aeris, shut up.
It might not have been Bjorn that told me about herbs.
Captain, I know what it looks like.
I might have gone to the wrong house.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Ow.
After a short while, though, you have managed to get to the edge of town, and because of the mountainous nature, you've got mountains in the background, and you've kind of coming up into cliffs into the fjord. But where the town itself is, there's like a kind of flat plain behind, which is circled by the mountains. And all the farmlands here, and you've got some areas of woodland that partly go up into the hills, and a lot of it's fairly flat. The morning mist is still a little bit around, but it's starting to lift. And you all travel through a gate. As you go through this gate, the captain turns and shut it after us, Bjorn. That's a good lad.
Ah, such a good boy.
Why does he keep telling you what to do?
He's my boss, mate. Kind of the whole point.
What's a boss?
We'll learn one day when you got a job, bruv.
You traipse across this field, and it's quite obvious this is where the cows should be.
Left the country pancakes behind.
And in the distance, yeah, they have. But in the distance, you see the farmer stood next to another gate, and beyond that is woodland. And it's, oh, Captain, come on, hurry! They're definitely in there. I mean, you can see the hoof prints. Gate was left open. They've gone out. I don't know who's done it. They've been out all night now. I don't even know if they're still alive. I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do? Just calm it down. Calm it down, Joe. It's fine. All right? These folk have agreed to help.
Agreed.
You brought the lasso. Oh, yeah, you have. And the farmer just starts giving you a lasso each. You know how to use them, yeah? Yeah? Yes, don't worry, they know how to use them. It's fine. The cows, they're in the woods. I ain't going to... No. Definitely. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest. Right, you four. Into the woods. Find his cows. Lasso them. Bring them back, will you?
How many cows are there altogether?
There are 8 cows.
I don't know if you noticed this, sir, but we have 4 ropes
Yeah.
Tie 2 together.
for 8 cows.
You also have 2 legs. So you
One.
can lead some back, let them into the field,
There go again.
and go back again.
Okay.
It's not difficult.
What if we find all of them at the same time?
Well, talk nicely to them then.
And more handling.
To be fair, what will generally happen, the farmer then butts in, is once you start leading half of them, the other half will just follow. They're like that. They're kind of they gather together for protection. They're very good like that. So I don't know why they've gone running out the fence. Who left this open? Just calm down. You'll be all right. It's just you go back to tidying up the cow pads or something. Yeah. And the farmer's just like giving him a funny look as he just starts wandering off. He goes about 20 foot away and he just hovers now, waiting for you all to go into the woods and track down his prized cows.
I'm going to pull out my little sketchbook, flip back through it a bit, and flip forward through it a bit.
The way you're doing was actually forward and forward, to be fair.
Yeah, I just flip through it a bit.
He's actually the one that left the door open.
Yeah, that's what I was just
Just
thinking.
flip back through it and go,
And this is how he learned
no.
his ABC.
and just show you guys the sketch and go, I was at this field before I came to the pub yesterday.
Knew it.
Yep. I called that.
Yeah.
Did you happen to pass through the field?
That.
You're lucky.
Hold up the drawing.
You're lucky. You step forward to show her the drawing a little bit better. As you step forward, there's a whoosh of air as the captain's gauntlet comes swinging past the back of your head.
And then I'll flip back through my sketchbook and go, well, there was a fight last night. Put my sketchbook away.
Did he draw that when he was unconscious?
I don't know, I was too busy kicking ass while you were on the floor.
Sleeping.
Like a little baby.
So, you are ushered through the gate, and the captain closes the gate behind you. Right, off you go. I ain't going into those woods either.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
How long have you lived here? Yeah, there's wolves in there, right?
Yeah, they're just dogs.
They're just oversized dogs.
Absolutely. A little pet on them.
Exactly.
I like the woods.
It's not a problem. Off you go.
I remember being in the woods a lot when I was younger.
That is
Surprised you came back out.
Really didn't.
Let me guess, you lived off mushrooms.
No.
I would have said you were a fun guy. but clearly
Vaguely
not.
remember the woods.
So, what would you like to do now that you're stood at the edge of these woods?
I inspect the tracks.
You
See
can
if-
do. Give me a survival check on that one. Anybody else can if you wish as well.
Please.
Can I make a
Which one's
survival
survival?
check to check
Maybe
my
towards the
knowledge of how
+2.
hunting works
Okay.
and like using calls to
7.
attract animals and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that as
you can
bad
try.
as you?
11.
Oh, you did better than
Let's do
me.
yours first.
That's a
What'd you get?
It's an 8.
Okay.
But you have
So Aeris is like, cows!
Yeah!
And
Quack quack!
you lot are just looking at it
Cows,
thinking, you
quack!
moron. Obviously, every
this
village
guy.
has an idiot, and you guys have found him.
Look at me, quack quack, I'm a cow.
I would just like to stress this, Bjorn. This is dependent on you.
So, your tracking skills.
11. 7.
7, that was it. I couldn't remember.
Okay. There's definitely hoof prints.
Yeah.
Guys, I think cows have passed by.
I can do you one better. Oh.
We're all
It's
stressed.
literally one better.
Okay. So you're all looking at, yeah, it's definitely cows. Definitely cows. The captain's just looking at you. And then you kind of look round him and you turn around and you start looking at the ground, but you're wandering back towards the gate. Think you find the feet are on the other way round. And he points back to the woods. And you're like, ah. Yeah. So you all start aimlessly wandering into the woods. With
Fantastic.
absolutely no idea what you're doing.
Nice.
Nice.
When we get to a point where we can no longer see the captain, I'm gonna like just shout at the air like, "Honourable delegation of duty there, Chief."
Yeah, but he's not deaf.
I can hear you!
I forgot that.
Dickhead!
Quack quack, come here cows! Quack!
Oh dear.
Quack, quack.
It's at this point that our entire Twitch channel failed.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We'll get like a duck emote, and it'll be perfect.
A what?
A duck emote.
Oh gosh.
We'll go quack
So I'm just reading some of the stuff. And someone's actually said, "How comes Liability Inc. look more sensible?" No, I've seen this.
Wow.
It's true. It's very true.
Who said
Who
it?
said that?
Who said it?
That was actually Mark, but he's right. Anyway, so you guys are wandering around aimlessly, and it's a good hour that you're just trudging through. You're just looking for cows. You keep looking down at the ground. That might have been a cow. Might have been a deer. Think that's an ant? Oh no, it's a beetle. And you've got no clue what you guys are doing.
Can I stop and listen for quack?
You can. You at one point you stop. Shh.
That's a nat 20!
You hear.
Right!
You look up in the air. There they are. The majestic feathered cows.
I'm going to throw my lasso.
In the air with the ducks.
Please tell me he
Okay,
gets this.
roll me a d20.
Please, for the love of God.
Please.
It's an 18.
18. Excellent. You get it perfectly straight up and back down over your own head. You then yank on it and caught it. Oh, bugger. And I'll let one of you come and
Yeah,
free
no,
him.
I'll come over and
Actually,
sort of-
not it.
No, because I'm definitely laughing my ass off.
I can imagine this. Very much so.
This is
Oh
the point
my
where you
gosh.
say that you're a good catch. Alright, I know that was bad.
If I was the other Isaac, you'd be
Disappointing.
taking a d8 for that one.
Would it be a bad time to tell you guys I've never seen a cow before?
I mean.
But he has seen an open
Yeah,
gate.
exactly.
You've lived in this village your entire life.
Yeah.
He's seen these big four-legged things, but no one's ever told him it's a cow.
You know the big wide things that are like white with black patches on them and they go moo?
Yeah, ducks.
Oh mate.
What do you call the flying things that like flap and go quack quack?
That's a donkey.
I'm not even going to ask the next one.
Just don't. Just for everybody's sanity.
Yeah.
You will see I've changed the map. You have arrived in the woods.
Scale of 1 to 10, how lost are we?
50.
About 9.5.
Probably a 10 for me.
They need to send another rescue party, guys.
By this point, it's probably been a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna get
can
in
you all
there,
give me another survival check? Just want to see who out of you knows which way north is at the
That's
moment.
a right to.
That's a nat 1.
13.
As far as you're aware, north is up.
15.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
All on the maps, they point up.
Finally.
So,
I'll give you a little.
at this point, having been in nature quite a lot, the druid herbalist has realised, yeah. Come round to us. We've gone all the way around the woods.
We're not through them.
Yeah. We went round the outside.
We were following
Splendid.
those two, to be fair.
And then it dawns on you. Way back's quicker though. You're not going to go all the way round again.
Yeah.
If you can find the cows. Can you then all give me a perception check?
That same one again, yeah.
As a 15.
18.
Got an 8.
16.
Okay. So 3 of you at least.
Uh-huh.
I think, yeah, let's swap you around like that on the screen. Zanira being at the back hasn't got a clue what's going on.
No. Too busy
Uh,
making fun of him.
Yeah. The other 3 of you, you do notice some movement up ahead. The movement is coming from this area. Okay, let's try that again. From this area
Ah, I see.
and all around here.
Hey, short stack, you reckon if I put you on my shoulders, you might actually be able to see?
Okay, first off, fuck off. Second off, give me a lift.
I think I
Try
heard some
and pick her
donkeys
up.
in the trees.
Try and pick me
Give
up.
me an athletics check.
You act like
Can
you're...
I have advantage because I definitely picked her up before?
Go on then.
Like, that's a 22.
22. Yeah, you are actually able to lift her up and you plonk her on your shoulders.
Wait,
You then realise that all that muddy stuff, especially going through the cow fields, now all over your chest.
Ew.
and also you have a skirt on, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Never want to see that again.
Don't lie. Oh my
Are
gosh.
you listening?
Can I do another perception check now that I've got advantage?
Yes, I will let you now have one with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, you're so kind.
I know.
30-20.
I think I can link characters together. Move. Oh no. Oh no. If I move you, you move together. Hey, that's clever. So how much did you get?
30-20.
Dirty 20. Nice. So, you are able, from that angle, you are able to see. You can see a single cow.
Like lean forward a little bit. Guys, there's a cow!
Where?
Holding onto your head.
Just like straining.
Unfortunately, you also see
Kittens.
No.
At least you didn't call them ducks.
a bunch of white wolves.
Underbellies.
Sir.
There's
Hey,
one more
hey,
hamburger coming.
remember when I said there were cows? There's a lot of non-cows over there.
How non-cow are we talking?
Like, large dog, non-cow.
Alright.
Don't put me down!
Don't put you down.
Fuck.
Right. Let's roll for initiative.
This one seems to be treating me well today.
Hello, roll again.
What did I 20?
Nice.
Got a dirty 20.
I got an 8.
That's a lucky.
That's a lot of wolves.
Ozana got 8.
Yeah, I don't seem to do well on the initiative.
Zanira?
17.
Nice.
I think I is last.
Okay.
I
You
got
don't
14.
Down on the screen, if you'd like to click the button to bring up the initiative tracker, we will try working with this and see if it works. Yeah. Aeris, you are first.
You're on a 0.
I'm fixing it.
Yeah. Sorry,
Oh,
I
there we
obviously
go.
didn't write yours down.
That's fine.
Me first.
Yes.
Oh,
So you are.
Yeah.
You are Aeris, yes.
Yeah. There's no reason you threw lower than an 8.
Somehow the stoner artist appears to be first.
Do I happen to have any wolf
Should
spray?
have 2.
Don't know. Do you have any wolfsbane in your
I don't know.
That's what I normally do.
Where am I
List of-
looking?
kit list?
As they are.
Where am I looking?
Most of the time.
They are close.
That would be something you'd have
Pretty
to,
close.
like, say, can I go harvesting? You don't have it.
Don't even have herbs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch
No.
Blast a wolf. Give it.
Okay, which one would you like to go for?
The one at the back.
The one at the
Yeah.
back.
Right, well, from where you are, I don't know if you can see this.
The one I can see. That one.
You can probably see that one. That one I think is probably a bit close. I reckon that one, 40 foot away.
Yeah,
Will it reach that far?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the
Yeah, you can do
range on
silly
that?
distance.
300 feet.
Oh my.
So I'm just gonna just flick my paintbrush out and
Is your paintbrush what you?
Is it your arcade focus?
my paintbrush is a wand.
Oh,
Oh.
fair enough.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Yeah.
Apparently, we're gonna have a dead dog.
Gee.
And that's 10 damage.
10 damage on, that was number 3, wasn't it?
Darn.
10
I wanted
damage.
to take it as a pet.
It scorch mark on it and cut on its side from this.
Force damage.
Yeah, it's kind of hit it, moved it over, scorched it a bit. You know, it's. I'm working with it here now.
I've been punched.
All right then, he goes, falls over, gets back up, looks at you, and says, lunch.
Talking wolves.
I said it thinks lunch.
Oh, right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It's an era.
Wait, is it the end?
Too late now.
Oh, we have that lasso.
Yeah.
And I'm on the floor. I would like to run over.
You're not on the floor. You're on Bjorn's shoulders.
No.
I-
He
I put it
specifically
down.
Oh,
stated
you actually
I'm
put it
putting
down.
the half stack down.
The midget. Wait, we can't say that. Alright, I can.
You're allowed to acknowledge your people.
I think I've broken the link there. Yeah, we go. Right.
Wonderful.
Where would you like to go?
First dog, the one that's closest to us.
Back there?
Uh-huh. Can I take the lasso and some of my rations?
Yeah.
And I'd like to try and befriend the wolf.
Okay, give me an animal handling check.
Oh no.
What was it?
What do you think?
That
That
one?
one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up to it, and you're like,
Dinner.
here, doggy, 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 doggy. And I'm going to let it have an attack of opportunity because you've pretty much thrown yourself and stuck your hand right in front of it.
Yep.
So it snaps at you with a 17.
Brava.
Sanira the one-armed
Yeah.
barmaid.
It's fine, she'll get one of those like the attachments that have just hold the tray.
It's alright, if she gets angry, at least you know she's harmless. That does 4 piercing damage to your hand.
My hands.
Oops. Is there anything else you'd like to do that's rather silly?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and run back to Bjorn.
Ah,
How did that work out for you?
Shut the fuck up!
hand hurts.
Like shaking my hand.
It's very cold, it's nippy.
Bad dog.
Bad puppy. Bjorn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to numero 6.
Okay, the one that just bit her.
Yes. And I am going to
Get bitten?
attempt to axe it in the face.
Avenge me.
That'd be 19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Anyone had the Eldritch Blast done?
No.
That was number 3.
Cool. That is 11 slashing damage.
Nice. You just run in there, you swing the axe over, straight down between its eyes. Embeds into its head and it just drops.
You see, that's how you deal with a wolf.
Look, I wanted a friend. What can I say? I don't have any.
Clearly. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it will be the wolves' turn. The wolves are smart. They have...
Oh no, they have
Yeah, hence why I
5, 10,
got
15.
the heck out of there.
Yeah.
Because you, sir, are all alone.
Would I get an attack of opportunity on these at all? Like on that one that just walked past?
No, because it's running up to you.
Ah.
Oh, look at that, you've got friends. I was about to say, if it goes around to go, fuck. What the fuck are you on about, sir? Look at how many you've got around you. You have no right to go, ha
I
ha.
have an AC of
So-
18, I don't know what you mean.
Aeris,
It's gonna be 20.
one has just charged straight up to you. But it only gets a 15 to hit. That's a shame.
I think his AC is
You
lower
take
than mine.
3 points of piercing damage. And can you give me a strength saving throw? Because it's just run up to you.
Not the anxious sip of tea.
Hope the mic picked that up.
It's an 11.
Just
Anxious
enough.
sip.
Yeah.
It kind of knocks you back a bit, but it doesn't knock you over. And then we've got 3, 4, and 5 going for Bjorn.
I'll attend your funeral.
That'll be 9. 19. And 8.
I'll Shield of Faith reaction to increase my AC to 20.
None of them hit you then.
You won't, because you'll be dead first.
All 3 are growling at you. There's nothing.
I love the little.
And then we go to Elzana. What would you like to do?
Wondering if the try again. The entangle would maybe trap their legs together.
Yeah, but it would also get Bjorn.
Oh well.
Please don't.
What was the spell? So entanglement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just says entangle. I'm not 100% sure.
Would be a decent.
I'm imagining it's like makes like I don't know.
Yeah, it's a.
So grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground area into difficult terrain.
Okay.
So all it actually does is makes it more difficult to
Okay,
move.
so then that wouldn't work then. What
But
about...
they've got to succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the
Okay,
plants.
so that probably wouldn't be a good idea then. What does Ice Knife do?
That basically fires a knife, it's like a throw, a
Okay.
knife, and I believe when it hits
It
then it
explodes.
explodes in 5
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay, but what's the
deals
range of it?
3.
You're within range to use it. That being said, you have to do it tactfully, otherwise you're gonna get friendly fire.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you could potentially.
For example, if you hit that one,
Even if
it's
it
Yeah.
going to hit Aeris.
Right, okay.
If you go for that one
Yeah.
or that one, it'll be fine.
No, because Bjorn's within that one,
Bjorn
so
is,
it would be the
definitely
other
number
one.
2.
So...
Or you move round and hit 7.
Yeah, I'll do that one then, the 7 one.
Okay, so you come up behind Zanira,
Mhm.
using her as a half-arm shield.
Have meat shields.
She only
And,
come to my knees, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's about the
At
size
4
of the shield.
feet.
yeah, she's about 7 or 8 foot, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
So
nearly
yeah,
8 foot.
you're not even at her waist.
I mean, you are the size of a buckler in comparison.
So what do I need to throw to do
Curl
this?
up in a ball.
Okay, so I believe Ice Knife would just be a spell attack.
Yeah.
Spell attack,
Melee spell
okay.
attack.
I can
Okay,
check
how
the
do I
spell.
do that?
You're gonna roll a d20.
So then at the top of your spell list, hopefully,
Right,
or
so-
somewhere. Yeah, you go.
Plus 4.
Okay, so it's a... Oh god, 8. That's not going to do
Plus,
much.
did you add in? Did
That's
you add
with the
in-
4,
oh, that's with the
yeah.
four,
It was a
it
low
still,
roll.
It still does.
Hit or
the
miss,
slash.
the shard explodes.
It doesn't hit it, but the shard does explode still.
And the
Okay.
target and each creature within 5 foot of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay,
Okay.
so what is your spell save DC?
12.
Yeah.
It's over here.
Ah, yeah, 12.
All of your magic stuff will be on this page.
Okay.
It gets 7, so
So it
it is
doesn't-
going to take damage.
Yay.
And you had it up on your screen, didn't you? How much damage was it?
2d6.
2d6. There you go.
That one,
It's
right?
true
Yeah.
d6.
Just the regular dice.
That's snake eyes.
Yes.
We're doing great.
You threw it too high.
We love
that what it
casting
is?
spells.
So
Okay.
2 damage.
Look,
2 damage.
all my luck
That was
went to that bar
pants.
fight.
Still took more hits than you, so you can't laugh.
I don't know what you mean. I just deflected 3 wolves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back to Aeris.
You guys get hit.
Oh god.
Oh, there's one right next to me.
Yeah, that'd be the one that's already biting you.
What, am I grappled? No, I'm not.
You're not grappled, but it did just bite you.
That's cool.
You probably have registered that.
Yeah, I might give it a cuddle. No, I'm gonna.
Can I just point out that Harry isn't stoned, he's just like this.
I don't think anyone assumed that.
Sure.
I'm going to bonus action form of dread. Transform. Which manifests an aspect of patron's dread.
Okay.
So it manifests as 2 sharp fangs.
Nice.
For the next minute, I get temporary HP. Work out in a second. I also get to force wisdom saving throws against being frightened of attacks when I hit things.
Fair enough.
I'm also immune to being frightened.
Good job they don't scare anybody then, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. So you get some temporary hit points and you look like a
So
couple of
that's
fangs.
my bonus action. And then I am going to grab my quarterstaff off my back.
Yep. And bop it on the
Both
end.
hands.
And play golf.
Knock it straight down onto the wolf in front of me's head.
Okay, let's roll
Well
to hit.
shouting, but that dog.
That doggy.
Is a 3 to hit.
If he's a bad pigeon.
We really
Does
should.
that hit?
We should wait to do the cool battle cries.
It hits the
after
floor.
we roll.
Yeah.
2 foot from the wolf. You kind of like. Oops.
That's a shame.
I might. Yeah, that was so bad. I might even give it advantage attacking you.
Oh.
Don't spew.
Zanira. You're about to dribble again.
He was about to spit.
He was, yeah.
Oh. What?
Just the face when you said swallow.
You know, it was 3 temporary hit points.
At all.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to the wolf that Aeris is next to. I'm gonna take my quarterstaff out. I'm going to.
This is how you hit him.
Yeah, actually. Okay, so with the quarterstaff, I'm gonna take it out. I'm assuming a 19 hits. Great. I'm gonna take the quarterstaff out, smack the wolf, and then kind of flip and kick it at the same time because I'm assuming a 14 also hits.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice.
Alright. Almost like I know how to do things.
Sorry, what was that?
What?
You know how to
That's what
do
you said.
things.
I know, right? Shocking. Got 9, 8, 17 altogether. It's all bludgeoning.
17 damage on number 8, wasn't it? Number 8, you hit it hard enough that it is unfortunately expired. You've kind of right on the back of the neck.
Oof.
Nice crunch. Oh, straight down.
You'd be like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to kill it.
Good job making friends.
Shut up.
Where did he come back?
They were just hungry puppies and you killed them.
Yeah.
From clubbing.
I've gone clubbing.
Anyway, Bjorn, what would you like to get hit by now?
I choose not to get hit by anything. I'm going to do the hitting. Not with that revolver.
I was actually just looking at your position. Even if you tried to disengage,
You're
wherever
still
you
gonna
move,
go.
you're going to end up going back into combat.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's just not great.
So yeah, you're stuffed.
You could disengage and come closer to us.
Give me a moment while I just check something quickly.
Uh-huh. I take it your roll was shit.
Oh, I got 2. It was grand. This is why we don't.
Oh, I thought that was a 5.
Oh, that's
Even
a
then, that
2.
would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Better than a 1.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had a negative, though.
Imagine if you was to roll 2 ones.
That was on the hit dice, not the actual attack roll. You threw that on the attack roll. That's worse.
What I will do though is I will use my bonus action, Shieldmaster Shove, to push back one of the wolves 5 feet. I need to hit to do it.
Okay. Which wolf?
Number 4.
The dead one.
The dead body just shuffles slightly.
And I will move back 1, and I'm still in the 5 feet from both of them.
You are.
Scooch my butt back.
That is not a problem. It is their turn. This one is going straight for Zanira. This one's going to go for Elsa. Zanira, and these 3 are just going straight. So, we'll start with number 3.
Which one's that one?
Number 3
It's one of the
is
ones on me.
that one.
Okay.
So number 3 only gets 7 to hit. The next one gets 13. No. And the next one gets 10. So they're rubbish.
Yeah, we have an AC of 20.
Yeah.
Have fun hitting me now.
Number 2 against Elzana. 13.
No.
Number 1 against Zanira. 6.
No.
Number 7 against Aeris. 16.
Hits.
Hey! You
Finally
did
hit
something.
something.
There's a little fist bump.
I think it's just because they're like, "Ah, these people are scary." So that would be a whopping great 3 points of piercing damage as you are bitten again.
So that's your temporary
all of my
points gone.
temporary hit points
Yeah.
gone.
And if you can give me a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
I mean, they are temporary.
Still.
That is 11.
Just enough again.
Yeah.
Should have made that 10. No, 12. Yeah. Right. My maths is going bad now. Elzana,
Yep.
you're being attacked by a puppy dog.
Yeah, but it didn't get me.
Doesn't matter, it's still trying to attack you.
Yeah. I'm wondering, because of animal handling, I'm wondering how that might actually. Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you speak to it?
No.
Where's my language?
Speak with animals is a
Oh.
spell.
Oh, no, I don't have that spell, no.
I almost had her take it.
So if I want to use my animal handling, I've got to throw a 20. Right?
Okay. And then you add whatever your bonus is there. You will roll it against their wisdom. I
He's a
believe.
+2.
+2.
Okay. 9 + 2, 11.
11. It stops and looks at you. It is no longer quite as aggressive towards you.
Yay.
It still could. But it's not quite sure.
I'm hoping to make it my friend, but I didn't throw high enough.
My goal is non-lethal damage. I'll
Yeah.
worry about the friend part later.
Hit first, make friends later.
I mean, I've
Remember
got,
to specify.
That's how it works with
I've got
him.
love. It's got +3 next to it, so is that?
Well,
+3
you've just
then?
made friends with it, or started
No,
to
but
make
it's a
friends with it.
different one.
So you're going to try and make friends with one and then hit its friend in the face.
I don't know. Maybe it'll scare it into being my friend. I don't know what to do.
How to make friends.
Service announcement: do not beat your friends.
No.
I mean,
That one's okay to beat.
you could always do from that famous Australian film, you know.
Crop
Just see if it
Dundee.
just sticks its head down.
Yeah.
Dunno.
So I did down hander. I
One of
don't
these days
really
you'll
know
have
what
to
else
come
I can do really. So.
Yeah, I need to get over
Okay.
it.
Not today.
Disengage and move away.
You've prevented yourself from being attacked.
Yeah.
Well, you've already taken your action, so you can't disengage as well.
Wait, that was an action.
Hmm?
Yeah, the
doing
animal
a-
handling would have
Oh,
been.
right,
Yeah.
animal handling.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will go back to Aeris. You
Right.
keep being bitted,
Well, I've been thinking very hard,
Uh-oh.
and you don't like wolves.
Does it hurt?
a little bit.
Almost as much as his hand does.
I think we can scare off the wolves if we take out the alpha. I want to aim for that big one over there.
Which big one?
Which?
The one thing that's bigger than all the other wolves.
The gal.
Can I just point out you've got a bush in the way?
You can't see.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I thought you were going for Bjorn for a moment.
I was sweating for a hot second.
I'm gonna just probably just Eldritch Blast the one in front of me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're going to snoop boop it with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, just with my paintbrush, just give it a little dink on the nose. 16 hit.
It does.
16. Nice. Five damage.
Yep.
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'd be spooked.
3.
It is scared of me.
That's fine. Just can't move closer.
I
Good.
think it doesn't it take its full movement?
Yeah, frightening.
I will just double check this. Not my usual DM screen, so I'll just, there we go.
Oh yeah, it's your new one.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attacks while fear source in line of sight. Can't move closer to source.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It can still try and bite you. But doesn't stop it trying. Would still be able to. Just thinking, yeah, if it gets to Zanira, it will still have disadvantage because it can still see
I'm
you.
still in line of sight.
Yeah. You are that scary bloke. Yeah. Okay, so Zanira. Your turn.
So the wolf directly to my character's left. To hopefully animal handling. Really going for the I want a dog friend. And I got an 18.
That's a really good roll.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I got a 20.
Of course you did.
It's right there.
Oh,
I mean, I can't really grab the camera to look, but
Full cable out.
yeah.
There's camera there.
20.
Yeah, I believe
of
that.
course you did.
Sorry.
Rude.
In that case, I got a 20 as well.
I know, actually, yeah,
Go on,
I got
look
it
at that
wrong.
2 I got.
Okay.
Nah, it was a 20.
Remember, it's because it's right next to each other.
Yeah.
It was actually a 20, which would make it a 22.
You should have gone to Specs. Anyway,
I did.
so you went. So anyway, you spoke really nicely to this
Not
wolf
sponsored.
inside.
Other glasses providers are
No, you
available.
just thought you look like you'd be a nice meal.
At least something finds you attractive.
And before it snaps at you, Bjorn.
Oh, no, I have a bonus action still.
Oh, go on then.
Monk. So I can bonus action whack it. I know,
That's
like,
why it failed.
And I would just like to specify non-lethal damage.
Just like,
There's a good puppy. There's a good puppy.
When faced with impending doom, you've got to always bonus action whack it.
sometimes.
I'm gonna bonus action whack it for 22.
Sometimes you just got to spin its jaw.
When you say whack it, we're assuming you mean punch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, here's a good boy. It's oh, here's a good boy. What? Like me, damn it. And it's 22 to hit.
That hits.
Uh-huh.
Is this how you make friends in real life? You just threaten
I worked with you, bitch.
Be my friend.
Wait, we're friends?
Yeah, you don't have a say in the matter.
Whoa.
Ah, shucks.
You've got a friend. It's only one. You've got a
First
friend.
one. Don't blink for help. It's a.
Sorry? Was that blinking for help or was that flare?
Blinking in Morse code.
If it was Morse code, it just said, I have short legs.
It's 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and I did specify that it was non-lethal before I attacked.
Your little mitts hit hard.
It's a friendship smack.
It's surprising that she
I love tap.
got knocked
Yeah.
unconscious earlier.
I know.
But anyway, yeah.
So
She hits hard, but she hits the floor harder. Yeah.
But it still took more hits than them.
I have an AC of 20. Try and hit me now.
bitch, come closer.
How long does that last?
10 minutes. Many rounds.
It's alright, I'm gonna wait 11 minutes.
Mine only lasts 10 rounds. And I've already lost temporary hit points.
Well, that answers that question. Which one's first? Don't. So,
I'm going to disengage. And I'm going to move back here.
Oh great, so you can get surrounded then.
you're going to be engaged by the other two.
Yeah. But I have a plan.
Is it a cunning plan?
It is
No.
a rather cunning plan.
Does
Does it involve turnips?
No! What?
You not know that one?
Oh dear. The non-Brit.
We'll educate you eventually.
Watch Blackadder.
Trying to think of any classic lines from American comedy.
There aren't many good ones.
We're not funny, I don't know what you want.
Bazinga?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Close.
Yeah, that's me done.
You're gonna... Never mind.
Action disengage.
I forgot you're not a monk.
Yeah,
or
I
a
can't.
rogue.
I can't bonus action.
So, you've done that then?
Say that when they try.
It's their turn. So, number 2 is looking at you.
He's a good one.
Isn't quite sure what to do.
Too many rounds.
It can smell nature on you. With moss and soil. Sure about you. Number 1 on
Does
the
it
other
smell
hand.
like food?
Does a 12 hit you? Then Nero.
No.
It doesn't.
No.
Well, it snapped at you anyway.
Except the one I smacked.
Oh,
Probably just distracted by Bjorn.
as a heads up, when that tries to snap at Zanira, I will use my reaction to do it. When I find the thing, give me. a
I
second.
believe in you, you can do it.
Where is it?
Yeah, but what is it?
Fighting style interception. So when a creature I can see hits a target. Oh wait, no. Did it hit you?
No.
No.
That was thing.
That's a waste of a reaction.
Cool. I
It
choose.
really is ineffective, isn't it?
Oh. It's alright. Some people have performance issues.
I need a break to recover from that psychic damage.
Can I roll for it?
Can we roll? Yeah.
Oh dear, 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 dear.
Can we go to an ad break?
It's
I
8
believe we
points
will be
of
shortly anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so that failed, that one. Number 7. It was going to run away from you, but as soon as Bjorn has just come up behind it, it is going to go for Bjorn.
Cool.
It will be with disadvantage though because you are still in line of sight, Aeris.
Go Steve early.
So only managed to get an 8 to hit.
No, there's no
Yeah.
stingrays.
And it will then do.
Too soon.
It's just
Too soon.
it's running round behind this bush.
I will take an attack of opportunity
You
as
will,
it
and
passes.
Zanira, you also get an attack of opportunity.
Because I did not use my reaction. Because you did not
Nat
get it.
20.
Nice.
How much damage did you do?
Dirty 20.
10 million. What is it?
12.
It's not
Okay,
bad.
And
so
7 from me.
you hit it and knock it out. He then manages to hit it and kills it.
Just
So
gonna
you
floor
have to
stomp
do all
it.
the hard work
Fully like
first.
Herb stomp the wall.
Bitch, I did all the work
So you
for
did all
that.
the work first and he's just like,
Yeah. The
I
problem
did
is
it.
she knocked it out. You then snapped its neck.
I
You hit an
mean,
inanimate object. It was no longer a threat.
way to go.
Way to kick it while it's down, bitch.
Where did you
Kick
learn
you
your
while
police
you're down.
training? Let's not go there.
Did you just kill a hostage?
In theory, yeah.
That's against the Geneva Convention, right?
Good thing we're not in Geneva.
Unfortunately, the other 3 just followed you.
Do it. I dare you.
So, you don't need to dare me, I'm definitely doing it. So, number
Hit me.
3. Well, that's only 19.
I ain't gonna cut it, Chief.
Yeah, it's not, is it? Number 5. 7. But number 4 is going to get advantage.
That's rude.
I court it advantage.
That would be this one.
Is that because I'm
He gets
blind?
advantage because of this one.
Fair.
We get flanking as well.
Yeah, if you flank them.
Apparently none of them are fine.
Unfortunately for you, I just rolled 18, so that would be 22. A hit by any chance?
Yes.
Haha.
Max damage as well.
Ooh.
5 points.
Oh no.
As you can see, they are very scary.
My health.
And can I have a
It's
strength
down.
saving throw, please?
What's your
The
health
one thing
now?
I'm good at. Let's go.
It's
Roll
falling
a
down.
1.
Why do I jinx myself?
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3. I do have +3. That's a 6.
You are knocked prone.
Ha!
Oops.
It's karma for floor stomping that poor dog.
Yeah.
Elzana,
Yes.
Should present the plate to
number 2.
Can I,
It's still there looking at you, wondering what to do.
can I still do the animal thing again?
Yeah, if you succeed on another animal handling check, it will be properly friendly with you,
Yay!
rather than just neutral.
So it's a plus.
How's my friendship doing with that
Plus
one
2.
dog? We're not going more for the Stockholm syndrome.
13.
13 against its wisdom, and unfortunately you got 18. It's staying the same. It's not attacking you, but it's not your friend. Aeris.
Cool. I am going to move 5 feet to the east. And then straight down to that tree stump. That's it.
There you go, that far.
if you
5.
dash, yeah.
I'm
So I'm
dashing.
assuming it was diagonal you went then, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30,
Yeah, that's
35,
easy.
40, 45.
Yes.
Why?
'Cause he
Why?
wants- Oh,
Are you
gonna
going
shoot
for-
the cow, aren't you?
he's going to try and take out the leader that
Got line of
goes
sight
quack.
on the alpha wolf.
It's not.
There was a bush in the way.
Yeah, now
Not
I've got line of
anymore.
sight.
You've been.
That's-
Yeah,
there
but
is-
how
there
were you
is.
gonna know there was a cow there?
To be fair, I was just running away.
That's
We
not
just
a wolf.
assumed the
I
worst.
completely forgot about the cow. Also, you did point out the cow.
Yes, the cow, not Alpha
Fuck.
Wolf.
You have just seen another cow though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Aww.
A friend.
A pair of alpha wolves.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no. Let me tell you something.
Okay, so
Let me tell you something.
He's going to kill all the cows.
So
That's my turn.
Aeris has bravely run away.
Yep.
Zanira.
Still non-lethal. How's the friendship looking for that one wolf?
You've hit it, it's not friendly.
Bloody mongrel.
I thought it was
I
dead.
thought so.
No, she hit another one, and then he killed it.
Give the wolf a pork chop.
Throw the dog a bone.
Okay. Still non-lethal. 20 and 21. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, they both hit.
It's 9 plus 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit yours. Yours is nice.
From me.
Nice wolfie.
Innate.
12.
It's unconscious.
Light it up. Or do I have to wait for my next turn?
You would need to wait for your next turn.
That's what
I would wait until Bjorn
Bye.
stopped being torn to shreds.
Yeah, buy dinner first as well. God.
If you insist. I would look. Are you downed?
Yeah.
Prone?
Mm-hmm.
I would look you dead in the eyes and I'll say, "Don't kill this one."
Down there.
Well, now I just want to.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
Just take. Appreciate being taller than him.
Don't.
I love how you just. I feel like you just said that. You could just lip read from that far away.
I can imagine you shouting that from through the bushes.
Oh yeah, I've heard her talking through the bushes and just went, take a moment to appreciate being taller than him for a second.
How's the weather down there?
It feels weird to be on the other side of this.
Does it though?
Right.
With that being said, I'll use the rest of my movement to kind of maneuver around so I'm on the other side, like to the right of the unconscious wolf. Or left.
Right, so you're going to go around the top. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 to there. Do you want to keep going?
I've got 35 movement speed.
So 25 will get you to there.
That'll work.
I would take another step just a little bit further.
Why?
To the left.
No!
Okay.
Because as soon as he stands up, he'll get flanking.
Okay, fine.
Although you will get an attack of opportunity from them.
I'm aware. That's why I wasn't gonna do that.
It's fine.
But
You can take hits.
You can't, clearly.
you can't. You're on the floor, bitch.
Put you on the floor in a minute.
I'd like to see you try.
Not on stream.
What are you trying to say? Ruining my fun.
If you see.
Don't put that.
Can we not?
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, actually, can we not? Please.
I would like to get up off of this dirt-ridden floor.
You would like to stand up? That's fine.
I would like to stand.
You may deprone yourself for half your movement.
And I will look at this wolf. Look at you. Look back at the wolf.
I swear to fucking God, if you kill it.
What's that? You wanted him to kill it?
No.
I swear.
We know you swear.
Don't do it.
I believe that's a 14.
Oh.
That hits.
Cool.
Hits Mr. Fluffy.
You're hitting the unconscious.
No.
Alright.
That would be an auto hit, I'm pretty sure. Unconscious.
Done it once before.
3 plus...
Which one are you hitting, by the way?
3.
Yeah, I assume so.
Which one?
Oh, right,
The
I'm
one
an
between.
advantage, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'll roll in case I get something better. And that 20.
Hey.
You've crit it then?
Yep. Is it double dice?
Yeah, double the dice and then add your modifier.
Cool. So 3, 6, it's 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. And I'm just going to decide if I want to be...
It only had one hit.
Just
point.
like.
No.
It had one hit.
This is important to me!
This is the point where he just steals its
Let him
soul.
have his moment.
So what was
Yeah,
that?
you can only feel big and
Let him
powerful.
have
Okay,
his
so
moment.
it's
You
dead.
can
One more
only
time?
feel big and powerful against a defenseless wolfie.
Gonna bonus action, Thunderous Smite, The wolf, it's number 4.
Which one's that one?
The one
Down.
to the south of
Yeah,
me.
don't pick on a nice one.
I mean, you've literally bludgeoned that one. You've pretty much cleaved its head off. And then you're swinging back at number 4. You're finally becoming effective.
Exactly.
Till the wolves go.
Oh wait, no, it's an additional one to an attack I've already done, and I feel like that's excessive. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pass the turn.
You're just going to leave it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, it's their turn. Number 2 is still staring at you, doesn't know what to do.
Hit on the head.
Yep, not until your turn. Number 4 is going to try and bite Bjorn
Well deserved.
and miss.
Oh no.
Number 5 will now go for Zanira.
Fair enough.
Unless your AC is only 10, it also misses.
Try again.
I want to do my cool thing for the reaction, but I need them to actually hit you.
Elzana.
Yes, I'm going to try the animal handling again.
Okay.
I'm determined to make this my friend.
As is the druid way.
12 plus 2 is 14.
You succeed.
Yay!
He
Must be
is
nice.
now friendly with you.
I have a friend.
Or she. I'll let you decide if it's a he or a she. I'll even let you name it.
G.
I'll let you think about that as we go on back to Aeris, who's all the way down here and has run away.
What are you doing?
What are you two chuckling about?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. No, no, no.
I'm going
Is
to.
it wrong to say that I believe this might be high stakes?
It is for you.
I'm going to be ribbing him about this all the time.
I'm going to take a step to the south. A jump to the right.
Bend your knees in time.
No, go back to the left. And then I'm going to.
Hide in a
Sit on
corner
the stump.
and do nothing.
Oh, I see what you're trying
Stick
to
it in
do.
them.
You're going to blow its brains all over Xenia. Zanira.
You have line of sight
Look at the
there,
name
surely.
right.
Yeah, I think I've got line of sight there, don't I?
I would say you've got line of sight. Let's just double check it though. We can double check. That one definitely.
Nice.
You're about to get painted in wolf guts.
There's a 10 hit.
Never mind.
No.
Damn.
Oh dear.
If only we were still playing 3.5. Have you go and roll to see whether or not you hit your ally instead.
I was really concerned
Don't
that
do
he would get a
friendly
nat
fire.
one.
Charisma goes out of jail.
Sorry. Did I say 10?
Yes.
Yep.
12.
Yeah.
Just hit it.
Had to get wolf
You
guts.
really desperately want this break, didn't you?
That's 10 damage.
10 damage on number 5.
Yes.
That's the first damage it received.
And a wisdom saving
It
throw.
had. It's got no wisdom. You just blew its brains out.
Oh, lovely.
The
I
brains.
just like.
The brains that are currently all over
All
your
over
face.
Zanira.
That's how scared it is.
Oh no.
Just like.
She is getting absolutely covered in wolf blood.
He's like,
Do I
Just like-
any bonus
Got brain on you.
just flick it.
Like flick it at you. Oh look, I got some on you too.
You've got
Oh, I
brain
do have a
on you.
bonus action that I should have been using this whole time.
Oh no.
I'm going to bonus action hex number 4.
Which
Okay.
one's number 4?
What are you imposing?
So that gives it disadvantage on its attacks and saves. Is that right?
No,
Or have I got that completely
Wait,
wrong.
which one's number 4?
Hex is the
is-
additional damage when I hit.
No, so hex is you pick an attribute. It has disadvantage on that attribute, and you deal an additional d6 force damage. For sure. On the
If
process.
it-
Cool.
It's not
if
like
it's hex,
time
this
You
Well,
place
that's
a
okay.
curse on a creature that you can see until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability. When you cast a spell, the target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen.
Right.
If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on subsequent turns of yours to curse any
Yeah, you can use
creature.
it when you can't. Oh. Right.
Failed fear check.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
It's not mine when you're attacking, is it?
No, not yet.
What do you mean not yet? It's friendly now.
No, it's the one that looks like a short person.
Yeah. You forgot to put your orange hunting cap on.
Are you really about to look me dead in my fucking eyes and say you're gonna take a shot at me?
I mean, realistically, you look about in the same condition as the rest of the wolves that are there.
It looks like a deer and sounds like a deer.
It must
There's
be a
white-
duck then.
There's white fluff and red guts all over you. The other wolves look a bit like that.
Hang on,
I-
The difference
I'm
is
going to
this one's
text number
moving.
4, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Zanira,
Oh my gosh.
now you have been splatted totally. You are covered in sticky red blood and white fluff.
Yeah, I'm gonna move around so that I'm flanking the last conscious wolf.
There's 2 conscious wolves.
Yeah, you got my one.
The last non-friendly conscious
Yeah.
wolf. And
Just be getting the 2
Hang on.
alphas.
At the risk of making a really bad joke here, as an American, do you know which one is friendly and which one isn't?
Ooh.
The one that's not
the
biting.
top one's friendly?
Just double checking here. I mean, 4.
We have American viewers, stop it.
We do. Hi, American viewers.
We may have some extra American viewers because of me as well.
You have what?
Yeah, I know.
It's
Tess.
their first time
Hi,
running
Brittany.
the stream and it's just him ribbing on Americans.
It's fine, they're ripping Americans.
16 and 17 to hit with non-lethal damage.
16 and 17 to hit. Both hit.
$15 points of damage.
Okay. That one is out.
Oh no.
I believe we are now out of combat. Should we take another break?
There's still a conscious wolf. No.
That's my friend.
You can come up with a name for it during the break. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I tie up one of the conscious wolves? Unconscious wolves.
We'll decide that when we come back.
Is that level 3?
Great.
Don't go away.